Hi, this is Reverend Ken Wilcox, the Center for Spiritual Living, St. Augustine. Last week my talk title was The Laws of Prosperity. You know, you've come to life so you can experience all the goodness, all the abundance that life has to offer. You're not here to live in lack and limitation. The founder of our wonderful teaching, Dr. Ernest Holmes, he says, we can't count the grains of sand on any beach. And he said, the very air that surrounds us is vibrant with energy. Why then do we suffer lack and limitation? It's because we've accepted these ideas for ourselves. Lack and limitation are not God ordained. They're evils that we've accepted. And the way that we can release ourselves from these limiting ideas is through affirmative prayer, through our partnership with Spirit. Every problem, every challenge you have in life is an effort to bring you closer to Spirit. And you plus Spirit equal majority in any situation. A couple of months ago, a friend of mine who's a minister in Atlanta told me a story. He has a daughter who's working her way through college, and for extra income, she will get involved in beauty pageants. She called him up and she told him, she says, Dad, there's a really nice pageant coming up and they've got a scholarship. I would like to participate in it because I think I could win. She said, but I need 8 new outfits. Can you help me out? Well, of course, being a good dad, he told her to come on and they would go shopping. While she was on her way to his house, he went through his finances and realized he only had about $120 to spend on 8 outfits. But he said he had a flash of intuition to go to a particular store. Now, this store wasn't close by. It wasn't a place that he normally shopped, but he just had this idea that this might be a good place to try. So when she got to his house, as they drove up to the store, it was kind of a distance away, he said for the entire while he was criticizing himself internally for not being a better dad, not being a better provider. When they pulled into the parking lot of the store, he said in a flash of frustrations, he just cried out, "Help us, Jesus." So they get into the store and they go to her signs, and immediately they start finding outfits that are really at great prices, $10 and $12. They soon have 4 or 5 outfits, and they're having so much fun with it that the sales clerk notices them and comes by and asks what they're doing. So they explain their project, their mission, and the sales clerk gets involved with them. And he starts showing them other outfits. Soon they're up to 7 outfits, and they're missing 2 more. The sales clerk says, I think there's an outfit on a mannequin that would work perfectly. So he goes and dresses a mannequin. They now only need 1 more outfit. The clerk looks over and he says, you know, I think she could wear a girl size because she's so tiny. So they go look in the girl size and they find the final outfit, 8 outfits. They get up to the checkout, they're checking things out. The price comes up to $130. They're $10 over budget. My friend had the money, but because they were having so much fun with it, the sales clerk said, you know what? There's a special discount we can give, the managers of the store can give. The manager's in the back. Let me call him out. We'll do the special discount. We'll get it under the $120 budget you came in with. So he gets the manager out. The manager does his little special magic on the keypad. The price of all 8 outfits gets to $119. They're so happy, they're celebrating, everybody's having a good time. They bag the outfits up and they're heading out. As they're walking out from the door, my friend says he hears the conversation between the manager of the store and the sales clerk that had helped them. The manager tells him, he says, you know, you've got such great people skills. I tell you all the time, you've got to wear your name tag because otherwise no one will know who's helping them. Jesus. It's a great story, and it illustrates some really powerful messages. First of all, we need to call upon Spirit. That's what my friend did. He called upon Spirit. Secondly, follow our intuition. Another great theme is my friend was not interested in helping himself. He was wanting to help his daughter. You know, this is the example of Christ. When Christ really stepped into his power is when he started praying for others. Seldom did Christ pray for himself, but he stepped into his power when he prayed for others. When we will use our consciousness, our intention to help those around us, we will step into our power. And the fourth great lesson is they had fun with it. You're here to have a good time. You're here to know how loved you are. You're here to know how supported you are. And you're here to have fun. Now, know this final truth with me. There's a miracle wanting to be birthed in your life this week. It's your job to go name that miracle, to proclaim that miracle, and to make it your own. God bless us all. I hope to see you this Sunday at the Center for Spiritual Living, 1795 Old Moultrie Road at 10 a.m. And if not there, then again next week on YouTube. Blessings.